Hello, Wave Country. I'm John Ramsey, and welcome to an abbreviated edition of Wave 3 Listens Live. Lots to talk about today, but I want to remind you, if you're following the breaking story, there was a shooting this morning in the Shively area. If we have more details, more information, Wave 3 News will interrupt this program. All right, going to college is an exciting time, but it can also be an expensive time. Financially, maybe puts a strain on mom and dad, believe me, I know. With me now is someone who can help. This is Candice Johnson. She is with Kentucky Higher Education. Candice, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You and I had a little time to chat a little bit.
We did.
And what you do is important work, because I think a lot of people, they get their daughter, their son, they're getting ready for college, and they hear about all this federal aid, state aid, but they don't know if they qualify, they don't know how to access it. Tell me a little bit about what you do and how you can help.
Right, yeah, so thank you for having me. What I do is I help families here in the Louisville area, Oldham and Shelby counties, with the financial aid process. And so what we have going on in January is really helping families understand the financial aid process by making sure that they complete the financial aid form called the FAFSA.
Okay, so there's federal aid,
yes,
there's state aid,
yes,
there's scholarships, there's all kinds of things out there that we don't know anything about. This is brilliant to me. Is this like one-stop shopping for help as you go to college, financial aid?
Yes, it is. So what we're doing is hosting events in the community to actually help families come in and fill out the free application for federal student aid. And we're definitely on hand. Myself and other colleagues are on hand to answer questions about what's out there, like the federal grants, the federal loans. I know everyone's not excited about taking out a loan, but we have to talk about that. State funds and even key scholarship information.
All right. So if you'd like to attend one of these events, let's say someone's watching, they said, well, you know, my son, my daughter, my granddaughter, my grandson, they're going to college this fall.
Right.
What should they bring to one of these events?
Oh, great question. So one of the main things on the FAFSA form is going to ask about income from the previous year, which since we just started a new year, that would be 2015. And so we want families to bring in any documentation of income that they earned. We know most families, of course, haven't filed their taxes yet, so they can bring in the most recently filed tax return, which would be the 2014 tax return, and use estimates to indicate that on the FAFSA form, and then we could submit it, and then they are required to go back into the FAFSA form to update it with new information. So bringing those documents, Social Security information, any record of income they earn, that'll be helpful for us to get them to completion.
This is fantastic, because I know from experience this can be complex, and if you have experts on hand like yourself, Candice, then it certainly would help. Tell me a little bit, are there other scholarships out there available that maybe people aren't aware of?
Yes, there are. We have a lot of organizations here in Louisville that give away scholarships. One I'll just mention, the Community Foundation of Louisville actually houses different scholarships that students in this area can apply for. So I'm definitely shouting them out. So the Community Foundation, you can go to their website and find out more information. I encourage students to check in with their school counselor, because a lot of organizations will send that information directly to the school. We have a scholarship search engine on our website at kheaa.com that students can look, and it's free to browse around different scholarships and hopefully see something that they may be eligible for.
Candice, I like feel-good stories. By the way, there's the website right there. I would be willing to bet that that's what you do. You do feel-good stories. So are there people who come to you and say, you know, I didn't think I could, afford college. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull this off financially, and you make their dreams come true?
Absolutely. And that's what I love about what I do, is introducing them to the form, getting them to submission, and we actually can tell them this is what you're eligible for. And we also encourage them, now this is per year, so this is a form that you'll need to complete every single year that your student's going to be in college, so they can still be eligible for those funds.
All right, we have some events coming up here, and there they are up on graphic, if you would. The folks that you're looking for to attend this, people who are interested in college this fall, right, in 2016.
Upcoming this fall. And so current high school seniors, even current college students who maybe haven't filled out the form just yet, we want them to come, or even adults who are interested in going back to college and just want more information, we want them to come out as well.
Candice Johnson, she is the Senior Outreach Counselor, Louisville Metro East, and you are doing some good work there. There's all the information up on the screen. And if you would, Candice, that website one more time, please.
Yes. Now, our website is kheaa.com, but if you want to get the actual sites of the events that were on the screen, that's KASFA, KASFAA.com.
Candice, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Fabulous. I love the work that you do. Believe me, I wish I had you about 4 years ago. All right, coming up, we've got more.